Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Vacuum Man 8 video today. Today the sun is shining and I think it's time for a new Dyson air purifier. Now the original one we got, we've had it for about 5 years I would say, was a tower version, and this is the formaldehyde and this is the hot and cool, because really don't need to have another fan in the house. But actually with the way the energy's going, it might be more economical, for instance, to actually have a fan opposed to putting on the full central heating. Back in the day they used to have a gas fire in one room. Back in the day they used to have a coal fire in one room, and it used to heat the whole house up. So what I would say is, you know, this is a portable heater. You could also use it as an outbuilding because there is a thermostat on it. You can just basically set the temperature, and if it drops below that certain temperature, it either cools it, or if it goes above it, it'll cool it. If it goes below it, it'll heat it. So it's actually an all-in-one use. Also, as formaldehyde, I'm in the process of doing modifying the kitchen doors. The IKEA doors, I've got an IKEA kitchen, and I think we've had it for about 17 years, so it's red, which is not really in colour. I mean, grey is probably the in colour, but probably going to go for brown one. But apparently the actual units that I've had to buy, I've had to upgrade a couple of units to sort of modernise it a bit, because it just... So, bought this one from Very, I think it was 10% off at the time. And see, I would say, if you want a fan to actually cool your room when it's very hot, I wouldn't even bother buying one of these, would I? So we're just boosting it up. But actually, for a good night's sleep, if you suffer from hay fever and stuff like that, then these are the ones to have. If you've got any sort of health issues, these are the fans to have. It's, you know, you can have this fan, and on a very hot day, it might be worth just buying a cheap fan to put in the room and have two fans going, because you're still going to get it to purify the air that's in the room. So got this one, happy with this. Hopefully the last one we had, I can remember the tower fan, I moved it from one room to the other, picked it up, put it back down, and it never worked again. Luckily it was under warranty. I did even look at a 1 year warranty one, and not, you know, these refurbished ones, and I thought, really, why is it being sent back? What is wrong with it? It's probably had that issue where Mr. Ibeza had one where it never even worked when you switch it on.
It doesn't, the screen's blank.
So we'll see what happens with this one. I did look at that Big and Quiet, but it was more expensive, and to be honest with you, we've got a cooling fan, and actually we got, look at that fan there, look. That's coming up on the Alarm Fan 8 channel. Car boot sale, look, nice vintage one. So yeah, so we've got plenty of fans in the house. Yeah, so let's get this one open. Yeah, we all know about that rubbish. Yeah, formaldehyde, scaring people.
But it has the fine print at the bottom. They can't fix.
So let's get this one open. And amazingly, I don't know how old this fan is, because most of them come in brown boxes now, don't they?
Yeah.
So how old is this fan? How long's it been in Very's stores?
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that... Oh no, I think the fans don't come in it. It's only the vacuum cleaners, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might be.
But they're going to have them as a shop display, because a lot of them, they don't like having them out. I mean, if you want to cool down when it's hot, I mean, last week it was 28 degrees, wasn't it? And then 2 weeks before that, we was up in Alton Towers, I think it was around 30. So we had air conditioning, didn't we, when we stayed overnight. That was quite nice. Always get the air conditioning in the summer if you're going to go for these hotels and that. It's worth the extra. So yeah. So what we're going to do is, Kyle quite often sleeps with the tower fan going, and I haven't bought it to replace it. I've bought it to add to it, because what we can do is, it's nice to have one on the landing. I don't matter about the box.
Bloody taped it in the sides. That was, you literally have to cut
Right, so we'll pause the video a minute and get this thing. Generally, I've got like a gold accent on a lot of their stuff at the moment. I think they've had the blue as well, so it's blue and gold, copper. You know, it just looks more premium. So I'm actually filming this video on an M4 iPad Pro. I think it's an 11-inch one. So it's Carl's new like viewing machine. But yeah, it's very good. OLED's very good on this one. Let's see how the camera's like. It's not bad. I think this phone's better, but it's flat. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, it's going to, isn't it? Yeah, you got to scan that. We won't worry about that because we've already got a Dyson app for that. Yeah, don't worry. You can't see it.
Oh, how to put the filters in. Do not have a radiator. Do not have your window open. Yeah? Do not have your window open. And do not have it need a pretty... Do not... Something there. On the side of your doors.
Alright, let's get this. Just get it open then.
I suppose he says.
You pretty much know how to do it, mate. Yeah, so his other fan, we haven't even changed the filter on it. Not because we can, it doesn't need changing. Because we only ever use it like spring and summer.
Yeah, it still has. This one doesn't have the transformer because it's a heater one, I think.
Yeah, it'll have a heater built into it.
But it doesn't have.
Yeah, so this one to me is better than the cold one because you can actually set the temperature in the room.
That one has a normal Dyson hairdryer type that going in the vacuum plug. Oh, the filters! Ah.
See, we reckon we could retrofit that into the other ones, don't we?
But you can't get the formaldehyde filter separately.
No.
And it doesn't have the sensor for it also.
It won't have the sensor for it, yeah, so it's a bit of a waste of time. And actually trying to get, I looked to see if I could get the filters to the old one, and lo and behold, you can't get them. So you'll have to obviously either go to a third party and pay a premium for it, or get a generic one.
I think the only Dyson filters you can get now, the two-part ones that this one has.
Yes.
But you can probably work with the two-part one, but you don't have. But you got the now. You have that two-part one. You got the place with the formaldehyde filter and the standard one.
Yeah.
You have that part for the other filter.
Oh, you get the fan out first and get the filters out second. That's what I would do. Because you need to put it in the machine.
And I can't. No proper instruction manual.
Yeah, we don't really need to look at it like that.
Cardboard. More cardboard, and don't pick it up from the top. I just.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember picking it up from the top, and I remember seeing a video where they were testing them out and crawling them around the room, and they were still working. And I literally carried it upstairs from the top.
You're supposed to do that.
Which you're supposed to do, and it never worked ever again. It was weird, wasn't it?
You have to actually do it from the bottom.
So generally now, I mean, there is one with a humidifier, but do you actually need a humidifier in the UK? Because 9 times out of 10, it's damp anyway. Isn't it? I mean, I would say, yeah, it's dry today, but the rest of the time, if you've got a humidity sensor in your room, you can look at it. It'll say like it's probably like 60 today, which is pretty good.
Have humidity sensors built in.
So this one's a little bit smaller than the other one, and what I would recommend
yucky sticker.
is I'm going to probably put it on this little IKEA table. This IKEA table, actually, if you've got a 3D printer, it's the perfect freaking. It is absolutely the perfect table to put it on. So yeah, this has got wheels on it.
Look how big the box is, look how big the fan is.
Yeah, but it's the same box, isn't it?
Why have to put the phone at the bottom? It literally really breaks them.
I'm sure they used to come in the bag, didn't they? Right.
Where's the Dyson logo?
So what we'll do, we'll stop the video now, and we'll get the filters in, because...
Oh, it doesn't. There it does.
Right. So we've got all that stuff out the bag, well packaged, all sealed. Let's get this one open then. So there is an instructions on there that shows you how to put it in. because yours was a 2-piece filter, and then they changed it to a 1-piece, didn't they? But formaldehyde was a 2-piece filter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't even look at that. Yeah, this the filter. It's a carbon filter, I think.
No, that's the formaldehyde filter.
Was that the formaldehyde?
It looks more advanced in the box. What it pairs, what it looks like. Actually,
Problem with these fans is you can't really buy the filters for them.
how you pop this?
And then as soon as they bring a new model out,
I think I know it. I think it might go in that way. No, it doesn't. It goes in that way because that's where you've got that foam bit at the bottom.
yeah, that's
goes
just a
in that
diffuser,
way.
mate. To make it quieter, I should imagine.
That's a fan motor. Yeah.
Let's say if you want a fan to cool your room down, I wouldn't waste your money on one of these. But if you want a fan to actually purify your room and regulate
Got a bit of polystyrene in there.
and regulate the air quality in your room, and this is a fan to buy. But they're expensive. I mean, it is what it is. If you want quality, get one of these. But like you say, if you use them, he's had his fans going, you know, all night, and I think that, and when it's very hot with the tower fan, you have it on that like quiet mode or whatever it is. Yeah.
Much nicer than the older filter.
So that just clicks in like that.
And there's your formaldehyde filter that's labelled in red.
There is a vent at the back that you do need to clean every so often, because if it gets blocked up, like hair, if you had it in your room and you got somebody who uses hairspray, I wouldn't have it anywhere near hairspray.
Look, it tells you everything about the filter does.
Oh yeah.
Like the sensors do. It didn't have that on the other one. And opposed to that one, I think it's labelled as red as the formaldehyde one. What's that one now?
Yeah. So they just click in there. So yeah, so you know, buying an expensive fan every 5 years or so is not too bad, but buying one every year is just obscene. Didn't really want that big and quiet. We wanted one. You know, what's the point of having a normal fan? I mean, the big and quiet really is for like commercial. I mean, this house is quite small, so we still don't need it.
Hopefully that's definitely in.
Yeah, that's in. Well, we'll just switch it on with the remote control and just, we don't need to do the app on it yet.
You have to take your sticker off.
We'll take it off in a minute. Let's see if it works. That's what we need to do. You know, basically, if they don't work, you phone up. You do your warranty straight away. That's what I would recommend, because quite often these fans are sort of fans.
Oh, the golden mode.
Right. Lead's not very long on it, is it? It's about 2 meters.
Let's see if it sucks the electric out your plug socket. You've got to turn it on. Yeah,
They do.
This. Yeah, the screens are going.
What's that on the? Is that on the?
It's on 28 degrees. Yeah, it's on the heater one.
28. Turn the heat down then.
What do you want the heat on? 20?
Yeah. 20. 19. So basically, that white one there is the room temperature.
God, it's burning. It's so hot.
Yeah, but it won't now because it's on that.
Oh, fan.
So yeah, it's working. Do we need to show you the app? Well, we could do a bit.
It's much more quieter than the one up there.
Is that on max? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not massively, is it? It ain't throwing a lot out, but we haven't bought it as a fan. We've bought it mainly as a purifier and a heater.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't come out without those bits at the top and the bottom. It comes out all round.
Oh yeah, it's alright now. And then plus as well, because it's regulated, this is better because this is regulated.
Yeah, it's quieter than the other one.
Then you got bed mode, press the bed mode.
The thing what I found out, when you put on the this is normally gets a bit noisy. Or quieter on this one. And
That's coming out the side now, so it's doing the...
You can't do the heater on the side one. I know. Where's the bed mode? What one that is? Well, it goes all the way down to 4.
That's your quiet mode. So that's what you'd have if you need to sleep, and it's not too and it's warm, well, it's not too cold. You'd have it on that, and that pretty much.
You got a timer on it also.
Yeah. So you got, like, is it 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. That's it. Time on. It is warm, like you say. It's 22 degrees in here.
It's.
So yeah, it's working. We've just got to connect the thing, the Wi-Fi and all that business.
That's what I've been running mine on.
It's probably running 2.4 gigahertz, which is amazing. It's insane.
That's what I've been running the other one on.
What?
8. And they used to run about 7.
Yeah, we'll probably be using that on a night in the landing, just to circulate the air around the house, because it just, that's what I've bought it for, just out circulate it.
It's that before you wouldn't want it on max. The other one never did that. It actually runs the fan.
So I suppose a lot of people say, "Oh, I'll buy this Dyson fan. It's going to be the best." But no, it's not. It's, if you want a fan to kick out normal air, you're better off buying a Mico fan, innit? Mico fans are good. They're amazing, those things. And the Draco, the one from America, they're better again because they're all they're all app powered as well. So they're the two fans I would recommend on a very hot day, but it's just to circulate air around and pure air. What's that?
Formaldehyde one.
Oh yeah, 16, it's low. You'll see. Yeah, 22 degrees. 61%. See, look, it's a hot day, look, and we've still got 61% humidity. Do you actually need to have one with a water tank to actually pump water and actually make the room damp? The answer is no. Maybe if you live abroad, like you live in like Florida or something. I know, because it's damp over there as well, isn't it? Yeah, so he's just flicking through it now.
Yeah.
So we haven't really shown you much how to do stuff with it, but the remote control's fine, and all basically happens is the app does exactly what the remote control does, and actually it's just as quick to just pick up that remote control. I would say that if you've got like the Alexa, that thing there is not, since they've been trying to make it compatible with Matter and all this lot, it's absolute pants now, isn't it? I've literally took everything off and I'm just doing it on my phone. It's so bad. I've got another one where I can switch the oven on with a voice, and literally it just switches it on now, but it doesn't, it says please check internet connection, but actually I'm using, wait for it, an Amazon Eero internet system, so it should be compatible with the Alexa, because it's all owned by the same company and they're all interactive. So yeah, so what you got to do, you got to make sure you got to just name the fan If you have it today and you register it, it'll be like the model number, and you're going to turn it on. You say bedroom fan, and then you ask like your Alexa and that to switch on bedroom fan. But you used to say ask Dyson, wouldn't it? Ask Dyson to or tell Dyson or ask Dyson to actually switch the fan on. But now you can just say, oh, turn on bedroom fan or turn on landing fan. So yeah, so pretty happy with this one. We'll see how long this one lasts. A little bit smaller. I would say as well that you can remember the old Hoover Juniors used to fade and that. Well, if you leave these in the sunlight and you mate, and the light goes on, and these go white, the one at the top is gone. You can see where the sun's attacked it. So maybe we'll have to get some of that retro brighting stuff and yeah, stick the fan in the actual in the old plastic container out in the sun.
No, it's got heated into it.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Vacuum Mad 8, and what I would say as well, when you're not using it, keep the plastic bag and stick it over the top, because it keeps all the dust out of the sensors, doesn't it? Because if you store it up over the winter months, you'll get dust in it, won't you? And you use like a paintbrush or vacuum cleaner on it. You can really soften just to brush it out. Yeah, so pretty happy with it. It'll do its job. It'll cool the room down a little bit. It will improve the actual air quality. You know, more pollution and everything else. So bye for now.